We're running out of time, Anubarak. How far are we from the exit?
Not far. We have entered the Upper Kingdom. The exit should lead us to the base of the glacier itself. However, there are still hidden traps and pitfalls to account for.
Take cover! Arcus! The entire passage collapsed. There's no time to dig through this. I'll have to move quickly and find my own way out. Hopefully Anubarak and the others survived. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. I'll be singed if I get too close to those flames. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. I'll need this gold for when I reach the glacier. This is more like it. More of the Nerubians' blasted mechanisms. I'll have to time this perfectly. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Now, Frostmourne. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. More gold. This might help us later. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Another quake? Hungers. Ah, at last. You will know endless torment. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. You will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. For the Lich King. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more. I must find a way across this strange obstacle. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Faithless. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like
Inventory full.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it.
Full.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. What is it now? Finally. Anubarak, you made it.
I see now why the Lich King chose you as his champion, Death Knight. Few men could have survived this labyrinth alone.
Speak, fool.
Time is fleeting.
No one orders me around. You will know
Another earthquake. We must hurry, Death Knight.
Lich King. Frostmourne hungers.
Inventory is full.
Ah, at
Speak.
last.
I'll I'll consume the living and the dead.
What is it now? Faithless coward. You will know endless torment. Finally. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally.
Time is fleeting.
What is it now? Ah, at last.
I have heard the summons. Kinky. Feel the
Tread
venom
lightly.
of Naru.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally.
Time is fleeting.
Something's breaking through. Defensive positions!
Speak. I'll consume the living and the dead.
No one orders me around.
Choice. My might cannot be matched. Indubitably. By Naru.
Speak, fool.
I await. I serve only the frozen throne. I'll see to it. Indubitably.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne
Time is
hungers.
fleeting.
Ah, at last. For the Lich King.
I have heard the summons.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
I'll see to it.
Your pain shall be legendary.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Speak, fool. No one
I
orders.
have heard the summons.
Speak, fool.
Proceed.
No one orders me. Tread lightly.
Faithless time is fleeting.
What is it now? Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Only the frozen throne. May force choice.
No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne. Of the show.
We're running out of time. We must find the exit.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Finally.
By Nerub.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
They're blocking the way to the exit. Fight our way through them to reach it.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Now, Frostmourne.
I'll consume the living and the dead.
No one orders me around.
I have heard the summons. Time is fleeting. Oblivion awaits. I have heard the summons. I'll see to it. Indubitably.
Inventory
I'll
is full.
consume the living and the dead.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Proceed.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Speak, fool.
I serve
What is it
only
now?
the frozen throne.
Speak, fool.
Time is fleeting.
No one orders me around.
Now quickly, head through that door. The exit to the surface lies just beyond.
It'll be good to see the sun again.
Remember, Illidan and the true battle still await us in the world above. Hopefully our trek through the Dark Earth bought us the precious time we needed.